cover a little Little League action as we get ready to go to Little League All-Stars. We have the, wow, my lead just fell out of my pencil. That's kind of like your bullet falling out of your gun right there. We have the Scrappers taking on the Storm. I'm joined by my partner here, Gene Barton, who's come along for the ride in the Windy City. Gene, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. It's so exciting. I love coming over here to the Pinetop Little League field. It is such a slice of life, and we're excited to be here, and it's going to be super exciting. We want to remind folks that we're streaming it live in HD on our website. That's KWKM.com. KWKM.com, streaming it live in HD. So if you've got friends and family out of the area and they've never been able to see the Little League game, your little ones playing or your young ones playing,
or nephew, yeah, we've actually been watched all over, everywhere, military bases, to living rooms in Dallas, Texas, one in Oklahoma City one time, military base in Japan. Yeah, just all over. I don't know why I feel like this, but every time we come here, I always feel like we're in a toaster.
Oh, in a toaster?
I don't know. This little room that we sit in, I always feel like a piece of toast for some reason.
To me, it feels like we're, in kind of a cell type situation.
Well, I say toaster, you say cell. See?
But of the olden days, not even a modern day cell.
Not even a modern day cell.
Right?
Hopefully my buddy Tony, who went home, who was the manager of the Sholo Cougars baseball field this past season, a foreign exchange student. Hopefully Tony is tuned in. I've been passing on messages. I haven't gotten a hold of him yet. He just barely went home the beginning of this month. He was a lot of fun. He come over here. I don't know how they do that. Their senior year, it's supposed to be the biggest year of a young person's life, and they come over here to a new country, new experiences and everything. It seems like they would want to spend it at home with all their friends, but Tony, we're gonna miss you. Was a great kid. Great kid.
And we're talking about Tony because you're hoping he's going to watch tonight?
Hoping he's going to watch tonight.
Where does he live? Taiwan?
I think he's Vietnamese. Don't hold me to that. Chandler Nicholas is supposed to be hooking me up. That's where he lived. He lived with Mr. Nicholas, athletic director at Sholo. Yeah, and he was a great kid. I didn't think he was that dedicated to the Sholo baseball program until at the end of the game one day. There was a little bit of controversy. Someone didn't slide when they were supposed to, so there was a collision at home plate. All the teams met at home plate, and Tony always wore these crazy cowboy boots. That was his American way. And Tony, when everybody turned around, Tony was coming out of the dugout with a baseball bat above his head, coming out there to defend the Sholo team, and I thought, Tony is dedicated. It took the Sholo team longer to calm him down than it did to straighten out stuff with the other team. It was hilarious. It was a lot of fun. And that's what Little League Baseball is about, having fun.
It is. We're having a lot of fun. It is the Storm versus the Scrappers. And it looks like Storm is sponsored by Swire Coca-Cola, and they're out in the field right now warming up. Their pitcher tonight is Nathan Roth.
Nathan Roth on the mound.
Catcher is Jace Barton, no relation.
That she knows of. We'll have to call the California Connection to make sure.
Position 3 at first base is Cody Ashcraft. His dad is the coach. Second base is Dylan Martinez. Third base is Rocky Brown. Shortstop is Caleb Mink. Left field is Antonio Morales. Center field is Antonio Morales. Left field is Sam James, and right field is Braden Brimhall.
And coming up to bat for the Scrappers is going to be the pitcher, leadoff hitter Colton Morgan. Ooh, there's a pitch a little bit outside. Ball one. And I got the umpire's name so I could harass him, and I already forgot him. It's a great thing about giving me information. It doesn't last very long at all.
It's top secret. It's in the vault.
It's in the vault, never to be seen again. There's a pitch. Ooh, a little bit high and inside. Ball 2 on Colton. Donovan Hanridge on deck for the Scrappers. Here comes the pitch. He's getting her tuned in. That one's just a little bit outside. Count's going to be 3-0. we're getting ready for All-Stars. This is the last week of Little League Baseball for Pinetop. We just went through the last week in Sholo. So All-Star teams will be announced here pretty soon. Beautiful pitch. Now he got it tuned in. Strike one. Bring me count to 3-1. Colton's never stepped out of the box. He's ready. There's the pitch. Beautiful pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Went from 3-0 to full count now. Taking his time out there. Going from the stretch. There's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Starts out 3-0 and comes back to get the strikeout. First strikeout of the game. Out number one. Donovan Henridge is your hitter.
They're sponsored by The Den.
The Den. It's the second baseman. There's a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's crazy. Both batters have been swinging and miss because they're too far back that way. They're missing it right off the end of their bat. There he goes. He scooted in a little bit. Waiting for the pitch. Oh, that one's high and inside.
He had to duck a little bit.
Just a little bit. Scrappers coach is Coach Vital. There's the pitch.
That was a great pitch.
Great pitch. Watches that one go by. 1 ball and 2 strikes. For a pitcher that started out with 3 straight balls, he's really come back here.
He has. Just took him a minute.
There we go. Got a little blooper fly ball. Nice catch. He falls down afterwards. Black Diamond Auto Glass fly ball there. Out number 2.
Great job by Caleb Mink, the shortstop for the Storm out there.
Beautiful catch. That's going to bring up to bat Gannon McShane.
Really?
Is that who you have?
Let me see.
No, I have Noah.
Noah Mitchell.
Yeah, that's exactly who I asked.
Okay.
I wouldn't have known that if you hadn't said that.
Well, I guess
I've been wanting to say McShane all night.
That's a great name.
Great Irish name.
Yeah.
You know? We have somebody snuck in behind us. I'm a little bit nervous.
Oh, really?
There's a pitch. A little bit outside.
We're okay. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
You want to do the scoreboard was the question. This is like Jeopardy. I don't want to do the scoreboard. I have a hard enough time doing what I'm doing. Hey, there's a piece of it.
No. I mean, we're okay. We've already got started, so.
He's going to knock
Thank
that
you
one
very
foul.
So what's the count?
I believe the count is 1-1. I don't know. That question really got me.
Yeah.
I don't think there's like a volunteer situation. There's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Count to 1 and 2.
2 and 2.
Oh,
2 and
2 and 2.
I think we missed one while we were being
Yeah.
helped too.
She really wanted you to. Oh, look, they're turning it on too. There's a pitch, high and inside. I believe you're going to be keeping score. That's what I'm thinking. That's going to bring the count full. The fans are demanding that we keep score on the scoreboard. Here's the pitch. Oh, swing and a miss. He starts out with 3 straight balls and comes back and gets 2 strikeouts to end the first inning. So we're going into the bottom half of the first inning. The Scrappers 0 and the Storm 0.
You listen to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. That's KWKM.com. Join us there. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services. From free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
I was just curious. I would like to know where you've been getting all that money you have in your pocket.
Well, don't be curious no more. I stopped by S&D Auto Wrecking the other day. It's like money in the bank. Clean the backyard. It's all worth money. Anything made of steel, copper, brass, anything, it's cash.
Like what kind of stuff?
Metal bed frame, cha-ching. S&D. Car batteries, cha-ching. S&D.
S&D Auto Wrecking. They'll pay you money for any kind of metal?
Anything made of metal.
S&D Auto Wrecking. You know what? I actually might be motivated to clean up the backyard now. 537-7132. S&D Auto Wrecking.
It's like money in the bank.
Welcome back to live action, everybody, here at the Pinetop Little League field. It's the Storm versus the Scrappers. And now we've got the, somebody's up to bat. It's the Storm.
It is the Storm.
They were on the field.
Without a doubt. We're not going to keep track of score on the scoreboard
Yeah,
because
it's too hard.
it is too high-tech with no writing above the numbers and
Oh,
stuff.
here we go.
Oh, I told you about that one over there.
Hey, it's looking good. It starts off, it says basketball.
Yeah, I don't really know if that's going to help us any. Hit the one. See if you can just get in. Oh, there you go. First inning. You're there. Now you just turned it back off. What'd you do? Hit the one again. And you broke it. Oh, they unplugged it. You don't have to do it. He just unplugged it. Put it down. Yes.
Just right when I was getting started, they unplugged it. Oh, he just walked over there and
Yeah,
unplugged
he walked over and unplugged it.
it?
Welcome.
I was just getting started
Welcome
here.
to the confusion in our minds. We have Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch over there streaming this game in live HD action. And Eric
Drury.
I cannot see Eric, so really he might just be a figment of my imagination. Because I can't see Eric because he hides from me.
Oh my gosh, he's right
Oh,
here.
Eric just scared me. He just walked up
Right
behind me.
when you're talking
Sweet-
about him. Oh my
Sweet
gosh.
mama. Whoa, sweet Kelly Clarkson, that scared me half to death. Seemed
Why
like
is he
Marky
going to the
Mark.
van? Mark, why is he going to the van? Did you break another chair? Oh, to get your jacket.
Oh, seemed like
Mark-
Mark could have said something like, watch out, Eric is sneaking up behind you maybe. But no. Wow.
That was
Just barely
scary.
started
That was
talking about it.
crazy. All
that
right.
was nuts.
This is what's happening. We're doing Little League action live here on Power 95.7 Hot FM. It's the Scrappers versus the Storm. It's majors. And this is the last week of Pinetop Little League. We're broadcasting tonight and on Wednesday night. We're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. That's KWKM.com. Enjoy that live video there in HD. Here comes the pitch over the plate. Big swing and a miss on number 7, Antonio Morales. Strike one. That was fast, Eric.
Eric's starting to scare me a little bit, sneaking up on me like that.
That was so crazy, wasn't it?
Real
All right,
crazy.
big swing and a miss, strike
And a
two.
miss.
Here comes the pitch on the outside. And that's strike two.
No, that's ball one.
Our pitcher today for the Scrappers is Colton Morgan. He was their leadoff hitter.
Oh.
And big swing and a miss. Ball gets past the catcher, thrown over to first, and he's out.
Just in time.
Every now and then these headphones feel like a vice. It's like going in tighter and tighter onto my brain.
That happens.
All right, so our next batter is Caleb Mink. I sure hope we got some folks watching in HD because this is a really great opportunity here. Ball's on the
Ooh,
outside.
just barely on the outside.
Ball one. Caleb Minks today is the shortstop for the Storm. No, big swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Strike two.
Strike one.
Strike one. Thank you. Ah, thank you.
I looked at the scoreboard.
Ooh, strike two.
Fouled it off.
1 and 2 is your count on Caleb Mink. Shortstop, he's in majors. So what's this age range?
Age range for the majors
11?
is like
12? 10, 11, 12?
Yeah, something like that. But they added in that new age group. Remember
Yeah?
isn't it the 9 and 10s?
Mhm. Yeah, the 9 and
that-
10-year-olds.
yeah,
Oh, you're
other-
right. So this is like 11 and 12.
11 and 12, I believe.
You're absolutely right.
You
Oh,
got
that was
me
a
all
great
confused.
pitch.
Nice hit.
Gets past the second baseman, rolls all the way to the fence, and there he goes. He rounds first. He's going to have a stand-up double. Beautiful hit by Caleb Mink. Wow, nice one. We got a runner on second now for the Storm.
That was a good diving play by the center fielder, but he was nowhere close to the ball. I don't know what that was all about, but he hit it right out to
Little
the
depth
Power
perception.
95.7 banner.
Oh,
Oh,
line
almost.
drive by first base goes foul for strike one on Cody Ashcraft. He is the first baseman today for the Storm. And here comes the windup. Pitch over the plate.
Nice hit.
Gets past the second baseman.
That's going to score a run.
And here comes, running on the bases is Caleb Mink. Wow. And that's one run for the Storm.
But he's going to stay in there with just a single.
So, good RBI.
Yes, it was. Do you know the name of the coach for the Storm?
Yes, Ashcraft. That was his son that just hit
what's
that
his,
beautiful.
do you know his first name?
Dennis.
Dennis. I know. I was just sitting here staring at him. I used to. I'll think about this. His wife worked at Lowe's.
Is that right?
Yeah. Oh,
Nice
what
hit
a
by
hit.
Rocky Brown goes right into center field. Stopped by the center fielder. Nice stop by the center fielder out there. Antonio Morales for the. No, sorry, that's not Antonio Morales. That's
No.
the Scrappers out there. Excuse me, that's Talon Jones out there. Nice stop by Talon Jones in center field for the Scrappers. But Rocky Brown's going to make it safely to first.
Beautiful hit.
Cody Ashcraft's going to advance to second. And Nathan Roth is your hitter right now. He's the pitcher today for ball one.
I believe that was a ball.
That wind's picking up a little bit. And, ooh, swing and a miss.
Yeah, the wind should be dying down. When the sun goes down, it seems to be picking up.
Ooh, that was a nice pitch.
Nice
Big
pitch.
swing and a miss.
1 out, 2 men on. 1-0's the score.
Now, last time it was so windy, I had a wind therapist call into my morning show to give us some advice. But he doesn't like to
Oh,
call
nice
the therapist.
hit.
And it's...
Oh, he
it's
makes the
caught.
catch.
Great catch by the first
Beautiful
baseman
catch.
for the Scrappers. Wow, and that is Elijah Vital.
Black Diamond Auto Glass fly ball.
He got a hold of it and it kind of bounced around it a little bit. He held it to his chest and kept a hold of it. Great job. That's out number 2. Braden Brimhall is your batter right now. He is the right fielder today for the Storm, and he's a left-handed batter.
Left-handed hitter. Got a quick swing there when he's warming up. He just gonna have to get the bat on the ball.
He's a tall young man. Oh,
Inside.
but so's the catcher. Catcher's a big guy too.
Catcher is the player that was here early.
Nice pitch, big swing and a miss. Strike 2. Is that right?
Yep. Counts 2-2.
On the outside,
Full count.
as that wind picks up.
I get the feeling they're going to come to us eventually in the game and ask for the pitch count. So you might want to keep track of the pitches.
Okay,
I'm just a little bit nervous about that. Oh,
that
pass ball.
there we go. The runners advance to
Oh,
the
it was ball
bases.
4 anyway, I
And-
guess.
He took his base on balls, and the runners stole. Cody Ashcraft stole third.
Well, it was base on ball, so he got to go there anyway.
Okay, all right.
Bases loaded
Yeah,
now.
yeah, that's what you just said. Right. It's a good
Yeah.
thing you're here, Dr. Love. Otherwise, it'd just
Well,
be a
I
big
thought he was
chaos.
stealing too on the pass ball till this kid just walked
Well,
to
they
first.
run so fast.
I know it. Beautiful
right.
pitch.
Dylan Martinez is your batter. He is the second baseman today for Storm.
He can be a big part of this game. He gets a bat on the ball, swing and a miss. Oh, nice
Ooh.
block by the, whoa.
Look at
He had had
runner
that
on
kid
first.
way off over
That
there.
runner on first was halfway to second base. He had to
He
turn around
was
and go
going.
back.
That coach is like, where are you running to?
He's got some long legs,
See
and
all
he's
those
going to use them.
players?
Is it 2 strikes?
2 strikes.
0-2's your count. Full bases. Bases loaded. Oh, nice hit. Oh, it goes right into the glove of the pitcher.
Black
Wow.
Diamond Auto Glass fly ball out number 3. Beautiful hit, beautiful catch.
Wow. So we got a run across the board, though. Caleb Mink came across home plate, so it's 1-0 Storm over the Scrappers. That's the bottom of the first. We'll be back with the top of the second here on Power 95.7 Hot FM and streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Hey guys, who wants pizza?
Pizza Factory is the real best place for pizza and Italian cuisine. It's been a staple in the White Mountain community for 24 years. They have something for mom, dad, and the kiddos, like a huge arcade and 3 big flat screen TVs. Pizza Factory is open 7 days a week with a buffet Monday through Friday, daily specials, and a salad bar. They are now scheduling birthday, team, or graduation parties, pastas, calzones, specialty pizzas, and more. We toss them, they're awesome. Pizza Factory in the Old Town Square Plaza in Sholo, 537-7771.
To live action here from the Pinetop Little League field. There's something about this Little League field that I just love. I think it's the caged-in feel.
It's you feel like you can't get out. You have to wait for the governing board, the parole board, to let you out of this place once you get locked in. And then Marky Mark's out there just as free as a bird, just sitting in his chair, got a nice breeze around him. He's like on work release, see?
And Eric, you can't even see him
Eric
at all.
is. Eric might not even
Eric's
be
out
here.
in the yard.
Check behind me every time I talk about him. He shows up right behind me.
We are covering Pinetop Little League here. It's the majors here on Power 95.7 Hot FM, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. So if you have anybody out of the area that you want to invite to watch the game, this is a great opportunity for grandparents and cousins and stuff. It's a great presentation right there on our website, KWKM.com.
Have them log on. It's very easy. It's just like a baseball game you watch on TV. It's a great time to do it. Call them now. Oh, there's a pitch, a little bit inside. I've been wanting to say this guy's name, and guess who's up?
Gannon McShane.
McShane. It's a great Irish boxing name.
Monday nights at 7.
Like he just left the pub. Here's McShane. That one's blowing outside. Ball number 2. He doesn't look Irish.
It's hard to tell. He's got a helmet on.
Well, I know, but I thought he would be shorter and have bigger forearms. Oh, that was...
See,
he
that's
tried
what you
to
get
stick
for-
that right through there, didn't he?
He tried to hit you, Dr. Love, for saying all that.
McShane, you try to hit me, I'll hit you back. That thing almost come right through there, didn't it? I'm
See,
gonna quit
every
talking
time
about people.
you talk about somebody, they either
They
show
just
up,
show up.
or they're going to hit you with the ball.
All right, now I'm square with everybody. I'm not talking about anybody no more. I thought he got us for sure right there. Inside. Remember last year we went to Round Valley and covered the All-Stars.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Did we have a good time?
And you got binged right
Oh,
in the
yeah,
head.
I remember that now. That's
and
why
I
I don't remember
chuckled.
it.
I chuckled, and like 2 pitches later, I got drilled right in the head. Hard right in the head. There's a base on
That was
balls
dangerous
for
out there.
McShane.
It's in Snowflake this year.
You just barely got hit. You got a nice, soft little
No, I didn't.
doink. It was like a doink.
It wasn't. It
I
went
got-
right in the middle of my
Mine was a
noggin.
line shot. Mine was a line
No,
shot.
mine was worse than yours for sure. It was coming from my nose, and I thought to myself, nose job, and I put my head down, and it hit the center of my head.
There's old Franco. How do you say his last name?
Harris.
Oh, that's a Harris? I thought it said Harns. Franco drives it all the way to the fence in the gap between center and left field, and he's going to end up with a stand-up double. McShane ends up on third. Beautiful hit by Franco Harris. And it looks like the Scrapper's going to try to get something going here in the second inning. Elijah Vital is going to be your hitter. Same name as the coach.
Pretty sure they're related.
He's ready, too. There's a pitch,
Nice
and there's
hit.
a shot right up the middle. Pitcher tries to grab it with his bare hand. 1 run's going to score. Here comes Franco. 2-run score. Beautiful hit by Vital. Only gets a single, but he's going to knock in 2 runs to give the Scrappers the lead. 1 swing of the bat, and it's a brand new ball game. That's going to bring Juwan Taylor. Going to be your hitter, and he's got a nice shiny helmet. That one's going to be in the dirt on the outside for ball 1.
Guy's my favorite helmet so far, no doubt.
That's a nice helmet.
If you're watching in HD, it's a nice silver shining helmet.
Yeah, he needs to spit shine that baby every time before he comes up. He's ready. Got his bat up there good. Waiting to pitch. There's a pitch. High. Ball 2. Vital cleared the bases over there. I wonder if that's Josiah's little brother. We announced Josiah Vital's name all throughout the high school seasons of different sports even. He got the ball 3. Counts 3-0.
One of my bachelorette friends is texting me saying no bachelorette tonight, and there isn't any. They're having basketball tonight.
Oh. Nice hit. Ground ball to second baseman. Can't get a glove on it. Rolls up his leg. And everybody's going to be safe. Vital's on second. Taylor's on first, and that's going to bring to the plate Talon Jones. How about the Golden State Warriors? I think they'll end it tonight. I don't even know where they're playing.
I think they're playing on the Bachelor Channel.
Well, I think Golden State wins it. I think the NBA let Cleveland win one. I don't think that Cleveland won it on their own. I claim conspiracy theory on that one. It's a foul ball there. So you can log on to Facebook if you don't agree with me, if you think Cleveland really won that, and I'll argue with you.
There you go.
Because I say Golden State should have swept them over and done. There's the pitch, or 1 hopper to the catcher. Nice stop. And the count to 1-1. The White Shadow might be out there. He might like to argue. He likes to argue a lot.
Papa Bear and I want you on the touchdown show this year, Dr. Love.
Papa Bear would probably argue about that. Nice hit back to the pitcher over to first base. Gonna get the batter, but the other 2 are gonna advance. So we have a runner on third and a runner on second. 1 out here. Beautiful play. Standard 1, 3, 1 away. It's gonna bring Galen Hill to the plate. Last batter in the order here. Ball 1. It's about time to start touchdown show too, isn't it? Getting close. Almost time for high school
August.
football.
August.
We have a lot of stuff coming up this summer, so stay tuned. We're
Papa
just
Bear came in on the morning show within the last month for a little preview. It was a lot of fun.
This is my preview every night when I'm out here doing something else. This is just about it. But I do get excited for high school football. A lot of big changes at Sholo. Kind of anxious, a little bit nervous to see how they turn out. I'll have to wait and see. There's a pitch. It's going to be a foul ball. Bring the count to 2-1 on Galen Hill.
And your son's going to be the quarterback for Sholo this year, right, Dr. Love?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff moving around. New coaching staff. Reisdorf is gone. Monty Maxwell's new head coach. Sholo doing a lot of different things. We'll have to see. They've been going to some passing camps.
Swing and
He's
a miss.
been playing receiver more than quarterback, so we just have to wait and see. It'll be a, I don't know, adaptation year. I wish I didn't have to say that. It's Jake's senior year. I wish things were still in order, but hey, big things could happen. I know they have a lot of young talent on that team. Snowflake's got a lot of returning young talent. I think Snowflake's
I
going to be
remember
a
we
good
thought
team.
that last year.
Snowflake will be a good team. Great coaching staff down there. Look for some big things from the mountain. That's ball 4. Galen's going to take his base.
That reminds me that ESPN is coming up here to film the show The Grind, July 24th through the 29th. over there at Show Low High School. Power 95.7 Hot FM has been asked by them to be the official radio station for the event, and we are going to be, and we're getting all excited and fired up for it. Isn't that exciting, Dr. Love?
See, I was holding back. I didn't know if we were supposed to break that news yet.
Oh, yeah, we're
I
breaking
said
it.
that we had exciting stuff on the way, but yeah.
No, it's here. It's here, and you're going to be over there playing music for everybody.
We're going to be over there doing something. We're not real sure what all's going on yet, but it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a big deal over there at Show Low High School during a camp that they have. A little bit high, ball one. So I'm excited. We'll just have to see how it all works out.
I'm very excited. I talked to my contact for that show today, and we're all excited.
Colton Morgan's your hitter. The leadoff hitter struck out in the first inning. See if he can get something going here. Bases loaded. Another ball, pass ball, but I don't think nobody's coming. Well, you said that. You talked to your contact. It sounds kind of like a shady deal, you know, like you're, yeah,
I was trying to make it sound pretty
makes it sound
exciting.
real exciting. Hey,
That is my contact.
had to talk to her contact. You know, we met him over on, yeah,
In the parking
Industrial
lot.
Street in Vine. Oh, she's humongous, sweet mama. Hey,
Coming right at you, Dr. Love.
mark this kid's name down, so I'm going to beat him up after the game.
2-1. That ball came right at us.
Right at me. Made me flinch. Yeah, my contact doesn't like me talking about him, so I had this kid take a pot shot at me. Way outside, bring the count to 3-1. He doesn't want to walk in a run. We only have one out here. In the top of the second inning, Scrappers have taken the lead. There's a pitch. Gonna foul that one right at me again. That's gonna bring the count full.
There's two of us here. I think that one was coming right at me.
I mean, it's real sketchy. This fence is real sketchy. You got a hole right there,
It is sketchy.
and it's just meant for foul balls to come. It's like a funnel.
Yeah, it's scary.
There's a pitch. There's a hit. Gonna knock it to the shortstop. Everybody's rolling. Shortstop can't get a hold of it, and everybody's safe. So Vital's gonna score, and everybody else is gonna move around. And Colton's gonna be safe on first.
Only one out.
Only one out. That's gonna bring to the plate
Donovan Handridge.
Donovan Handridge. There's a hit right up the middle. Shortstop can't get to it. One run's gonna score. Here comes the second run. Big throw home. Second run's gonna score, and the runner's gonna advance up one more base. Handridge is gonna end up with a double. And everybody else advances, and we have Taylor scoring, and Galen Heal's gonna score. That's gonna give them a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-1 lead. Your hitter now is gonna be Noah. I can't see it.
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
It's a tough one.
There's no light in the toaster until they push the button down. Oh, and here comes a runner coming home. We got to play it home.
Oh.
He's going to slide in. He's going to be safe. Here comes the second runner coming home. Both runners are going to come in. That's some good base running right there. One passed ball, 2-run score. What a change in ball games here. It goes from the Storm coming out and scoring 1 run in the first inning. The Scrappers couldn't do anything their first at bat. And now the Scrappers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-1 is your score. There's another hit. Ooh, just barely foul.
So it was Colton Morgan and Donovan Handridge that came across home plate for those last 2 scores for the Scrappers.
The count on Noah's going to be 1-1. Little bit of wind, not bad. It's a nice night for baseball. It's a little bit of wind in our face. It's windy in the toaster. There's a pitch. I call that a ball, a little bit too low.
1-2's your count?
2-1.
2-1. Don't forget we're streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com.
Way outside and bring the count to 3 and oh, I guess that was ball 4. We missed one there because he's going to take a base on balls. And we're back to McShane, who started this with a walk.
Only one out right now.
There's a pitch. You're going to hit this one right in the gap between second and short, right over the base. And everybody's going to be safe. Nice hit by McShane. Beautiful hit. So we got runners on first and second. One out.
That's Noah Mitchell on second.
And this is
Jim
their big
McShane.
hitter right here, Franco. Franco's one that drove it all the way to the fence earlier in this inning. Earlier
He's
in
the
this
catcher
inning.
today, too. He's a tall young man.
He is a big old boy, and he can hit the ball. See what happens with Franco here. There's a pitch. Oh, he wants it bad.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. He's going to tighten his gloves up. Now, Franco was here about an hour early. He's ready to play ball. There's a pitch. That one's way outside. And nope.
Oh,
and look who's, that's the same boy who tried to do it earlier.
Gannon McShane. Started to put the jets on. Said, nope, got to go back. Nobody else is going. Only me.
Done the same thing earlier this inning.
He's a fast runner because he gets about halfway there to second.
Here's the pitch. Oh, gonna foul that one off. That was high and inside. Swung at it at the last minute.
One and two's your count on Franco.
Gonna have to take a breath and relax here. There's a pitch. He's gonna drive it right over second base. The runner's gonna stop for a minute. I don't know why he's still looking back for.
There's
But
another great hit by Franco.
Franco's going to be in safe, and that's going to load the bases. We have Noah on third, Gannon on second, and
Franco on first.
Franco on first, but I wrote it in Elijah's spot.
That's because we're circling the batters again. We only have one out right now.
Nice pitch. Strike one on Elijah Vital. Vital got a hit earlier this inning. Nice base hit. There's a pitch. Oh, down the first baseline, out of play. Strike two brings the count to 0-2. That's crazy how the teams that I always announce win. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Are you
I don't
serious?
know.
Is that the
Okay, I'm
case?
just saying. I'm just saying my team's winning right now. There's a pitch. Oh, and he almost made it in the funnel.
Almost hit you there, Dr.
Hey, you better watch that. Well, I'll give you one of these. He's all smiles over it, dude. I don't think he's really scared. By the smile on his face, I think he would do it again in a heartbeat. That's a one bouncer to the catcher. We can count to 1 and 2. That's $1 million smile that kid has,
Oh,
too.
it is.
That is
What a beautiful smile.
That is a little league smile right there.
That was awesome. That was beautiful.
Here's the pitch. High and inside.
Good eye on his part.
Ball two. That drink looked good. Here's the pitch. Oh, way outside.
Remember, the bases are loaded. And now it's full count.
Full count. But there's only one out here.
And they've scored 7 runs so far, the Scrappers have. They've really gotten a hold of
They're
this game.
scrappers. They're scrappers. They didn't do anything in the first inning. There's a pitch.
Oh.
Oh, got him on a swing and a miss.
That
At
was
least
a
he's going to
great
go down
pitch.
swinging for out number 2. And that's going to bring Jawan Taylor.
He got a nice hit
to the
last
plate.
time he was up to bat.
See if he can do it again here. There's a pitch. Oh, he swings, gets a piece of it. Foul ball.
He's the one with that beautiful helmet.
You know, I've noticed they all have them shiny helmets. They just don't shine as much as his.
Well, he's got a little bit.
Unless they keep handing it off.
Oh,
no.
maybe. it's
No,
the same.
see, because they are wearing different color.
Yeah.
They must keep.
A
Oh,
little bit on the inside, but he swung at it.
swing and a miss.
0-2.
Strike 2.
He is the third baseman today for the Scrappers. Bases loaded.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's a pitch. Gets a piece of it. I think it bounced off home plate. First baseman's going to get it. Over to the base in time for 3 away. But not before the Scrappers score, 7 runs? So after 1.5 innings of play, it's a Scrappers 7, the Storm 1.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week and streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows.
So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face.
Cable One, the face of fast.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
It's Little League, the Little League Power 95.7 Hot FM Little League Game of the Week up at the Pinetop Little League Field. Last week we were at Sholo, and this week we're in Pinetop. You can also watch it streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. That's KWKM.com. It's the Storm versus the Scrappers, and it's the Majors division. If you can't watch it tonight, you can always catch it on our YouTube channel, KWKM Power 95.7. We also replay all the sports that we do daily between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. on cable channel 72. My name is Jean Barton alongside Dr. Love. Dr. Love, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. This is a good ball game. My team's winning.
Well.
And besides, we had a little controversy with that rubber ball out there.
Yeah,
that was funny.
What happened?
I know that last hitter. I thought it hit home plate the way it bounced. You could hear it doing. But the coach over here for the Storm comes back out and he's like, "Hey, somebody slipped this ball and it's a rubber ball." So he throws it out of the field. Some little kid grabs it and throws it back in the field. So the umpire grabbed a hold of it, and it's now officially out of play for the moment. For the moment it is. But the Storm's going to have to get something going here, because now, after the big first inning, getting a run across, they trail 7-1.
The pitcher right now for the Scrappers is Colton Morgan. He's been doing a great job. He had 3 strikeouts in the first inning. And so we'll see what he can do this time. Right? No, he didn't have 3 strikeouts. He had 1 strikeout. That was the other pitcher.
No, he had 2 strikeouts. 2 strikeouts and a fly ball. So he had 2 in the first inning.
Really?
No, that's the other pitcher. No, that's right. Yeah, that's Colton Morgan. Yeah, he had 2. Because this is the batting order over here. Yeah, that's it.
Really?
Yes. There it is. Oh, nice hit.
Goes over to third. Nice throw. Too nice
just
of a
over
throw.
his head.
Overthrow.
And
So
all he'll get is that base.
Sam James is going to
No, he
get
gets-
all the way to second due to an error. That throw, what a great arm
Taylor.
the third baseman has.
That's Taylor over there, isn't it?
No, I thought it was Braden Brimhall. No. On
No.
third?
That's
Rocky
5.
Brown?
That's Juwan Taylor. You're looking on the wrong side. Juwan Taylor.
Right.
Beautiful throw, just a little bit too much. First baseman couldn't catch it.
Look at that nice hit.
Nice hit.
Juwan reaches for it, can't get it, gets out to left field. Left fielder drops it, and the runner is putting the Jets on. That's Sam James coming all the way across to home plate. Wow, what an effort on his part. And boy, you can hear the team Storm just cheering up. They're so excited.
They're going to get something going here. Stay in this ball game. Good for them.
And that was Jay Spartan that would hit that nice hit. He got onto first base, and here comes ball 1 for your batter,
Who
Antonio
is
Morales.
Antonio Morales.
Nice chopper hit. It's going over to shortstop. Third baseman picks it up, drops it, and the runners are safe.
Taylor tried to cut it off. He had the angle on it to throw it to first, but couldn't get all the way there, so everybody's going to be safe.
So Barton's on second. Morales is on first, and Caleb Mink is up to bat. He had a great hit. Beautiful stand-up double last time he was up to bat. Ooh, swing and a miss.
Big swing and a miss.
Your score is 7-2.
7-2. But they have 2 men on, first and second.
Ball on the inside. 1-1's your count.
Oh,
Ball's on the outside.
he's trying to aim it now instead of just throwing it.
2-1. It's your count on Caleb Mink.
You can see when he's just about to throw, he looks like a dart player trying to aim it. There he goes. He threw that one. Good pitch, too.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 is your count. Ball, full count on Caleb Mink. Shortstop today for Storm. This is Major's Little League Baseball. Oh, nice line drive down first base.
Fair ball.
Stays safe. He gets there onto first. He's going to hold up, but here comes a runner across home plate. That is Jace Barton. Great hustle by Jace, bringing another run across home plate, and Antonio Morales gets himself all the way to third. Caleb Mink with that beautiful hit, safe at first.
Great Scott. I'll never find it.
Dr. Love's getting an emergency love call. Runners at the corners on first and third.
Now's the time when you
Cody Ashcraft
hit the power button.
is your batter. Sorry for those folks that are in need of love advice. Dr. Love is calling the game right now.
You have to call me later. Oh, foul tip. He's got to go back.
What's the count? Is it
I
0-2?
don't know. I was dealing with love advice there. Still trying to
Emergency.
call.
Oh, he
Oh.
reaches up.
Everybody's got to go back. I know that's going to be
Boys.
strike 2 for sure. Well, how many balls he had? He drove that one right into home plate. Yeah, I will text and tell him do not call no. Oh, what a hit!
It's over the fence.
Dinger, dinger!
Home run
Beautiful.
by Caleb Mink. Wow, and the Storm needed that because they brought in 1 run, 2 runs, 3 runs.
So that's a 5-run inning so far. Yeah, they did need that. That is awesome.
Is that right? Something's wrong with my book.
What is wrong?
I'm all mixed up. Has Caleb Mink batted twice in this?
No. We're up to Rocky Brown's going to be your hitter.
So that was a home run by
Sam.
Cody Ashcraft.
Yeah, that was, yep, Cody Ashcraft.
So how many runs came across the board?
3, including his. The 2 people that bat right before him and him. Another big hit. All the way to dead center, and it is gone.
2 home runs in a row. That is
Another home
crazy.
run. Show me how to do it, and I will do it. Back-to-back homers. Wow, for the Storm. Wow.
These kids are so excited. The game, we've got a tie ball game now. It's 7-7, Dr. Love.
That is wild.
We've got a tie ball game, everybody. That was nuts. 2 back-to-back home runs. And the players for the Storm are out of their minds. They're so excited.
Back-to-back homers, that's a big deal.
That was huge. That was amazing. Cody Ashcraft hit a home run, and then Rocky Brown hit a home run. Congratulations to both of them. And again, 6 runs scored in this inning so far by the Storm. And we got a tie ball game. That's nuts.
Wow.
Things have turned around quickly. Nice hit.
Fly ball, and the first baseman tries
Wow.
to cover his base, doesn't go after it, and he's going to be safe at first.
That's by Nathan Roth. He hits it just right, perfectly placed over the head of the first baseman. It's Second baseman hustles over there to get it, but not in time, and that's going to bring up Braden Brimhall, your batter.
The lefty.
Nice hit, little chopper over to pitcher. Pitcher loses control of it, and second baseman grabs it. As Nathan Roth runs past him, he's safe on second. Braden Brimhall is safe on first.
He tried to tag him as he went by.
Yeah, but he didn't have the ball yet. I think he just reached out to touch it.
Well, he's trying.
He is trying. That's Dylan Martinez is your batter right now, second baseman for the Storm. Ball's on the outside.
This is the 9th hitter of the inning right here, and we have no outs.
That's right, 2 home runs. What a great inning for Storm. And it's going to go foul. It's going to be a ball, so it's 1-1's your count right now.
This is going to be about the last inning. I can see my scorebook up here in the toaster. I'm going to have to go sit by Marky Mark over there in the nice windage area. Oh. I cannot believe we had 2 home runs right there.
I know, that was amazing.
It didn't even look like they were hit that hard. They just kept going and going. Wow, it's contagious maybe.
And they soared over that 3-foot high fence. Oh,
There's
it's
a
a
hit.
fair ball.
Right off home plate. He's going to go to first with it.
Overthrow at first, and here comes the runner to home.
It's going to be 1 run. That's going to be Nathan. 2
Nathan
runs.
Roth.
Throw to
Brandon
third.
Brimhall comes across as well, so that's 2 more runs.
So who just, yeah. So that's 1 run, 2 runs, and our hitter,
He made it all the way to third.
Dylan's going to make it all the way to third.
So that's 5.
And they're messing our
6,
books all
7,
up
8.
again because now
1,
we're
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 runs so far.
we're back to Sam. Who is this hitter here?
Sam James.
Sam James. I can't see. There's no light up here. So the Storm, just when you thought the Storm was done, after the big inning by the Scrappers,
Yeah, here you
the
go.
Storm has come back to life. Your
How's
battery's
that?
going to go dead. Just turn it on every once in a while we use it. Can you see?
Well,
Will you-
still, I can still see a little bit.
Well, don't act like I'm the only blind person because we're in the dark. This is a toaster.
It is. It
This
is.
is a toaster.
It is.
Someone needs to call the warden about this and have him turn the lights on.
Got a runner on
I
third.
don't
Boy,
even
he had
know.
to lean way back. He had to lean so far back he fell over. Sam James at the bat again.
2 balls and 1 strike on James, and here comes my ride. There you go. Ask and you shall receive. Hear the sirens in the background. I got my ride home.
Goes
Oh,
straight up into the air.
that's
Ooh,
that sounded like a van.
it did, but I hope not. No, I parked the van pretty far away.
No, that
Maybe it
wasn't.
sounded like the Kia.
The Kia's way out there,
Oh,
way out yonder. No,
I
that
was
sounded-
going to bring the van closer.
That was something metal over here. That doesn't sound like the van.
Oh,
It sounded like the work release building. Yeah.
so, oh, it's going to go wide. And our count is?
Full.
Full count. Boy, it's a little chilly dog tonight.
No outs still. If that wind, it's getting a little bit cool. We have to build a fire up here.
Yeah,
Warden will never know.
nice hit.
Oh, chopper. Short has it. Over to first.
He's out.
Beautiful, but the run does score.
That's Dylan Martinez. Came across home plate for another run. That's run number 9 for Storm.
One away.
Sam James had a 6-3 for out number 1.
Yes, Barton's back up to bat.
Oh, he had a nice single. He's the catcher today. Oh, he leans out. It's a big swing and a miss. That ball was a little bit wide, but he leaned out, wanting to get a piece of it. Don't forget, we're streaming it live in HD, KWKM.com. That's KWKM.com. Nice hit.
Nice hit.
Oh, right into the
Oh.
glove of the center fielder.
Black
for
Diamond auto glass fly ball. Beautiful hit by probably the smallest kid on their team. Beautiful hit, dead center field. Wow.
The center fielder is Talon James for the Scrappers. Nice catch for out number 2.
They just didn't expect a hit like that out of that little kid.
No.
Probably the smallest kid on their team, and he just drove it to dead center.
Swing and a miss. We don't have anybody on base anymore because
They're all cleared off. Yes.
9 runs scored. The score is 10-7. What a turnaround in this game. Our batter right now, I believe, is Antonio Morales with a strike 1.
Yes, leadoff hitter.
On the outside, 1-1's your count.
This game got crazy quick.
Isn't that nuts?
Put them back-to-back home. Our books are all messed up. They're batting all the way through the lineup now.
Oh, that was high, but he tried to get a piece of it. He wants to be part of this action of all this exciting.
Wants part of this home run action.
Yeah, 1 and 2's your count.
Wants to hurry and hit it while the air's still the same.
Oh. He reached up on that one, and that's strike number 3 and out number 3.
And that is 3 away finally.
Wow, not after 2 home runs scored. Wow, 2 home runs and 9 runs total in that inning, making the score 10-7. The Storm now has the lead over the Scrappers. We've got a whole different ball game here than we did when this inning started.
Whole different ball game.
That is crazy. All right, so we're going to come back with the bottom of the 3rd. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week and streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. Back in 60 seconds.
Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services. From free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
I was just curious. I would like to know where you've been getting all that money you have in your pocket.
Well, don't be curious no more. I stopped by S&D Auto Wrecking the other day. It's like money in the bank. Clean the backyard. It's all worth money. Anything made of steel, copper, brass, anything, it's cash.
Like what kind of stuff?
Metal bed frame, cha-ching. S&D. Car batteries, cha-ching. S&D.
S&D Auto Wrecking. They'll pay you money for any kind of metal?
Anything made of metal.
S&D Auto Wrecking. You know what? I actually might be motivated to clean up the backyard now. 537-7132. S&D Auto Wrecking.
It's like money in the bank.
Storm. Maybe this is like their closer. They're bringing in their ace to try to win this game. After the big hits, wow, what a turn of events. Turn of events. Scrappers come out in the first inning, can't do anything. 3 up, 3 down. The Storm scores 1, but they had a lot of hits. They stranded some runners, and you're thinking, well, it's going to be a one-sided game. And then the second inning, the Scrappers come out, and everybody just crushes the ball.
Yeah.
And then, so what do? They go back in, and the Storm comes out, and everybody literally crushes the ball. Back-to-back homers there in the second inning. Wow, it's a whole new ball game. Got a new pitcher, and we're fixing to get underway here.
That's a nice looking helmet.
That one's shining, and your hitter's going to be Caleb Mink.
He's hit the ball both times. He had a nice double in the first inning and a great single in the second.
And he's showing number 3, but I got him as number 9. If I'm looking on the right side, right?
So that's...
I'm looking on the wrong side. No, I'm looking on the wrong side.
Too.
Over
I
here.
am too.
Yeah, this is Talon Jones.
Sorry about that.
Talon Jones is going to be your hitter. What was that first one, a ball?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, swing and a miss there.
I don't know what the first one was.
I think it's a bring count to 1-1, I believe, after that swing and a miss. Here comes the pitch. I'm going to be way outside. Bring the count to 2-1.
Scrappers got to settle down a little bit. I think they're a little bit shook up with that incredible inning by the Storm.
Oh, there's a nice hit. Big foul ball out of play. I think that should even the count at 2-2. This little pitcher out here, Barton, he's just ready to roll.
He is.
He don't take no time. He's ready.
He's a lefty, isn't he?
No, that's right-handed. That's going to be fouled off right over our head. Counts going to remain the same at 2-2. I like the way he rocks. I don't know if that's legal in our All-Stars, the way he kind of rocks and rocks forward for a while. Well, that one there's legal. Oh.
Swing and a miss.
That was kind of a half-hearted swing after the big foul balls. That's going to be out number 1. For the Scrappers, that's going to bring up Galen Heel. Heel's going to be your hitter. All right. Got a few fans out in the grass. One-on-one's a count. There's a pitch. There's a hit. Slow roller to first. First baseman's going to get it. Going to pitch it over to Barton, the pitcher. Just in time for out number 2. That is your standard typical 3-1 out number 2. And that's going to bring up to hit now the pitcher, leadoff hitter, Colton Morgan.
Last time he was up to bat, he had a nice hit, got a beautiful single.
He's going to be outside. Ball number 1. Yeah, the Scrappers need to relax and realize that they're still in this game. It's still a close game.
But they're a little bit shook up. You can kind of tell they're a little bit.
They sure are.
Oh, wow, almost hit his noggin.
And that might have shaken him up a little bit more.
Yeah, when you got a bullseye on the side of your head.
And he left his bat up there. He's lucky the bat didn't foul it off. He would have got another strike. Would have got a strike. Oh, he's going to talk to him about that rocking and stuff. Oh. No.
Maybe just ask if he's okay. I'm not sure.
He's got something sticky on his pants. I believe the umpire just caught a little something there. There's a pitch called strike. See, he's got something sticky on his pants. He keeps. See, and he told him don't touch it no more, and he didn't touch it that time.
This guy's a good little ball player. Watch your head.
Trying. Bring the count to 3-1. He wants to touch it.
He wants to touch that sticky
He wants
stuff.
to touch that sticky spot. Oh, that one's going to get by him. That's going to be a walk. This umpire's Johnny on the spot to catch that. He even showed him it was candy or something
Now
when
they
he
got
walked
the other
out there.
umpire standing right behind him. You see that?
Yeah.
He's practically going to be standing next to him.
Here's a pitch. Iron inside. There goes your runner. And advance to second. On ball 1, 2 outs here. Got a runner on second. Your hitter is Donovan Handridge. Donovan had a double in the last inning. There's a pitch.
Nice pitch.
Nice bomber over the right fielder's head. Here comes a run. There goes Handridge around second, headed to third, and they're going to hold him up right there. Beautiful. I just barely mentioned that he had a great hit last inning, and he hammered that one over the right fielder's head. That was a heck of a hit. That's going to bring up Noah. Then I can't read his name. Mitchell? What does it say?
Yes.
Noah Mitchell's going to be your hitter. I was low in the dirt, going to get past the catcher. Henridge is going to come on in and score. He's going to give the Scrappers 2 runs this inning, and that's ball 1 on Noah. Noah walked last inning, struck out in the first, walked in the second.
10-9 is the score right now.
It's just a close ball game. There's a pitch. Slow roller over to first. First baseman has it. Touches the bag, and that's going to be out number 3. But not before the Scrappers put 2 runs across the board to make the score, what'd you say?
10-9.
10-9.
Scrappers have 9. They scored 2 runs. They had 7 already in the second inning, and the Storm has 10 runs, 10-9.
There you go.
We'll be back with the
Bottom of the third.
Bottom of the third. My book's all messed up. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM, Little League Game of the Week, and streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds. All right,
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Hey guys, who wants pizza?
Pizza Factory is the real best place for pizza and Italian cuisine. It's been a staple in the White Mountain community for 24 years. They have something for mom, dad, and the kiddos, like a huge arcade and 3 big flat screen TVs. Pizza Factory is open 7 days a week with a buffet Monday through Friday, daily specials, and a salad bar. They are now scheduling birthday, team, or graduation parties, pastas, calzones, specialty pizzas, and more. We toss them, they're awesome. Pizza Factory in the Old Town Square Plaza in Sholo, 537-7771.
95.7 Hot FM, and we're streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. KWKM.com. Let's verify with the umps. We've got the score 10-9.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that what?
Hey, the score's 10-9, right, Blue? 10. You don't care. It's 10-9.
10-9.
Tell that coach he needs to quit hollering at us, or I'm gonna throw him out.
Did he yell at us?
No, he was just messing around, I think. That's Dennis. He used to be the manager at Swire Bottling Company, Coca-Cola in Show. I don't know if he is or not anymore.
Well,
It's their
they're
sponsor.
The sponsor.
Yeah. I don't know. We're going to the bottom of the third. And who has the lead, actually? Tell me that.
I can tell you that.
Did the Scrappers take the lead over by scoring 2? Or does the Storm still have the lead?
Storm has the lead.
Storm still has the lead, 10-9. And the Storm is coming up to bat. And your hitter's going to be?
Number 9, Caleb Mink.
There you go. Beautiful
Showing bunt.
pitch. Strike 1.
Last time he was up to bat, he had a nice hit. He's hit the ball both times he's been up to bat. And here it comes. That's going to be a foul. Goes straight up into the air.
Oh, I hear no noise.
0-2. 0-2 is your count.
That was towards the van. That one was. Scrappers still have the same pitcher out there on the mound. Whoa, that was a shot.
Right towards the Kia.
No, the Kia's out a little bit further, but if he gets any closer, we're going to have us a problem.
The Kia there.
Yeah.
0-2 is your count still on Caleb Mink.
That would have,
shortstop.
if it had been a little bit further over, I could have got the Kia.
It could have.
Would have had a problem then.
As a ball. 1-2 is your count. All right, remember, last inning, Storm got 9 runs, 2 home runs.
Back-to-back home runs.
So Caleb Mink is your batter now, and nice
Oh.
pitch.
Oh.
Goes right to the first baseman, gets through his glove, goes all the way down.
Comes to throw to second. Oh, he should have thrown it to second instead. He's in safe.
Got a nice stand-up double on second. Caleb Mix, beautiful hit, just beautiful. That's going to bring up Cody Ashcraft. He is the first baseman today. Last time he was up to bat, home run. Ball's on the outside for ball 1. See if he can do another homer. Before that, he had a nice single. Oh, ooh, he almost hit him.
I think he fouled that off his forehead.
Yeah, he backed up
I
to
think-
almost protect himself, and it fouled off the top of his bat.
I think it almost hit him in the face. I think this is Dennis's son. I think.
I imagine they have the
I'm
same
sitting here.
last name.
Oh, do they? I didn't know that. Ashcraft?
Yes.
Oh, see, I was sitting here staring at him because I knew this kid when he was real little.
Oh, really?
Trying to figure out which kid was his. Well, hey, there you go.
Nice
Grounder.
hit. Goes over to third base. Third baseman holds it a little bit too
Oh,
long.
gonna go back to third. He's unsafe.
And boy, wow, third baseman tosses it to the pitcher. Pitcher and the runner, pitcher can see the runner coming over. That's Caleb Mink. Tosses back to third baseman, and the runner's safe. And in the meantime, Cody Ashcraft makes it safe to first.
That was good heads-up base running right there by Mink.
It really was.
As soon
Very
as they
brave.
threw it back to the pitcher, he was already halfway. Might as well.
Very brave. Rocky Brown, last time he was up to bat, home run. Runners at the corners now for the Storm. Let's see what he can do this time. Here comes the windup and the pitch over the plate. It's high.
Ball 2.
Let's see here. We don't have. Do we have any outs?
No outs.
Oh, this is confusing.
Ball 3 inside. Yeah, you have to change all your numbers and go to, instead of it being the 4th inning, it's actually the 3rd inning, and so forth and so on. That's ball 4.
And he's going to take his base. That's going to make bases loaded.
Yes, it is, but they got rid of all their home run hitters. It's just a regular hitter here. He just hits singles.
Well, it's still bases loaded.
Nathan Roth, watch him homer right here and just shut me up. Normally that's what happens.
He's our pitcher today. He's a good player.
I thought they pulled him out of the game, though. They're still batting him, I guess.
Guess so.
Huh.
That's right. He's not their
Because
pitcher
they pulled
anymore.
him out of the game because he was just warming up the
That's
pitcher.
right. I
Swing and a miss,
forgot.
strike 1. Might have a little controversy here.
This is very confusing.
May have a little batting out of order. They pulled that on Jerry's team in the tournament over
really?
Labor Day. Yeah. After they were coming back to beat them, and then they said they'd been batting out of order the whole game. It's a little bit late to say batting out of order if it's been going on the whole game.
Oh, bases loaded here as that ball
Foul
goes
ball.
straight up.
And I didn't hear no noise, did you?
No, but we've got a dramatic catcher who kind of just put his glove up in demonstration. Did you see that?
No, I was sharpening my pencil. Yeah, and I can't see. But hey, it looked
You
sharper,
have
I
all
think.
the light.
There's a pitch. A bit low.
Bases loaded.
No outs.
10-9 is the score. It's a close one.
Ball 2.
Join us at KWKM.com to watch it in live HD streaming. Nice hit. And the ball just sits there on...
Foul ball. Yeah, it's foul ball.
Look at the catcher. That catcher's ready to play. He just stuck his glove out and tagged that runner even though it's not going anywhere.
That's a dead ball hit home plate. You know, there's not really much excitement in the crowd
Well,
with the teams. Or it's just kind of like dead here.
We've got bases loaded. 3-1's your count on Rocky Brown.
No, full count.
Full count. Is our batter Rocky Brown?
Nathan Roth.
Well, thought I'd ask.
Strike 3, struck him out. Beautiful pitch. And that's going to be out number 1.
What happened to Rocky Brown?
Rocky Brown is over there on first. Rocky Brown, Cody
is on second.
Caleb.
On
And your
third,
hitter is
Braden Brimhall.
Braden Brimhall.
All right. That's a ball. Ball 1. It's 10-9. Storm has the lead.
Bases loaded, 1 out.
Ball's high.
Nope, called a strike. Well, it looked high to me, too.
I don't know why I'm even
Looked
here.
high to
Just
me.
to kind of throw in some, I don't know what. That's a ball.
That was indeed.
Is the snack bar open?
No. Well, it sounded like a great idea, though.
Oh, I'm starving. Freezing, I'm starving. There you go.
Oh, off home plate. Here comes the runner. He's going to try to do it. He's going to slide in safe. There goes the ball again. There goes the ball again. Here comes the other runner. 2 runs are going to score.
Number 9 and number 8 came across.
Caleb's going to score. Cody's going to score. And we're going to put Rocky over there on second. And that's just on a pass ball. I believe it's going to bring the count to 3-1, I think. Not real sure. He just lost his counter, but he's got it back.
It's 12 to...
Oh.
Oh, there goes the runner to third. Oh, he's going to take his base on balls anyway.
Yeah, but that's...
But still, the runner's stealing
Yeah,
third.
he stole third.
So runners at the corners.
And we're going to have a pitching change, I believe.
Nice. The Scrappers have 9, and Storm, who's up to bat right now, has 12.
12 to 9.
So we're going to go back to the studio for a 60.
No, I don't know.
No.
I don't know. He might not
well,
be.
You keep him posted, Dr. Love.
He thought about it, but I don't know if he's going to.
No, he's just talking to him, I guess.
Like his player come out from the dugout to talk to the opposing player. They're having WWE on first base. That's Little League Baseball at its finest right there.
That's hilarious.
And the other kids can run back in the dugout for the coach sees him. And we're going to stay right here. So Dylan
Martinez
is your hitter.
He has to duck so much he fell over.
He's trying to aim it. He's getting a little bit tired, way frustrated. He's trying to aim the ball instead of just throwing it. And here's the pitch. And I was going to get by, and here comes the runner. He's going to try to get it, and he's going to make it.
Safe.
And that's illegal right there.
What's illegal?
To my understanding, that's automatic out.
What is?
There's a play at home. It's a new rule. They have to slide. It's to keep kids from getting hurt. Runner's going to advance to second. It's supposed to be automatic out. Been some controversy with that play, but it's to keep kids from getting hurt. If there's going to be a play, you have to slide.
Dylan Martinez is your batter.
We can score 13 to 9.
Ooh.
There's a pitch, big swing and a miss. 10, 11, 12, 13.
13, Ball's high and on the outside.
And that's ball 4. Take a base on balls. And now we're going to have a pitching change. And the big boy's going to come in to pitch now. So now we can take a break.
All right, you're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week and streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Live action here on Power 95.7 Hot FM. I don't think the pitcher's even warmed up yet. Has he warmed up yet? No. So what we're going to do is we're going to take another 60-second timeout as this pitcher warms up here live from the Little League field. Back to the studio for another 60 seconds.
Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services. From free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
I was just curious. I would like to know where you've been getting all that money you have in your pocket.
Well, don't be curious no more. I stopped by S&D Auto Wrecking the other day. It's like money in the bank. Clean the backyard. It's all worth money. Anything made of steel, copper, brass, anything, it's cash.
Like what kind of stuff?
Metal bed frame, cha-ching. S&D. Our batteries, cha-ching. S&D.
S&D Auto Wrecking. They'll pay you money for any kind of metal?
Anything made of metal.
S&D Auto Wrecking. You know what? I actually might be motivated to clean up the backyard now. 537-7132. S&D Auto Wrecking.
It's like money in the bank.
It's not Rocky Brown. It's the other team. It's confusing. It is Franco Harris. He's going to be the pitcher, and he's warming up right now. And it looks like they've taken a few more minutes because still warming up. We'll take another 60 seconds, you guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Hey guys, who wants pizza?
Pizza Factory is the real best place for pizza and Italian cuisine. It's been a staple in the White Mountain community for 24 years. They have something for mom, dad, and the kiddos, like a huge arcade and 3 big flat-screen TVs. Pizza Factory is open 7 days a week with a buffet Monday through Friday, daily specials, and a salad bar. They are now scheduling birthday, team, or graduation parties, pastas, calzones, specialty pizzas, and more. We toss them, they're awesome. Pizza Factory in the Old Town Square Plaza in Show Low, 537-7771.
The last game of the season here. We got a new pitcher. The runners are going to advance on that. Got away from the catcher, so we're going to have runners on second and third. Our pitcher is, I think it's Sam. She took away my light. We'll have to figure it out in a minute. Franco's going to be your pitcher. He's trying to aim it. He's a big old kid. If he would really sling that ball, I imagine he could throw it pretty hard. That's going to be ball number 2. Here's the pitch, a little bit high. Ball 3. I think the coach said, watch one go by here. There's the pitch. Call that a strike. 3 balls and 1 strike. Batter's gonna step back in. Here's the pitcher. Ball forward, can take a base on balls. That's gonna load the bases. And I'm gonna get a flashlight up here and see if we can. This is gonna be Barton. Jace Barton, that was Sam. Jones was your last hitter. This is going to bring up Jace Barton. He got a single last inning. First pitch. Anything. Yeah. That's going to be ball 1. Franco's having a hard time getting warmed up here. It's going to be ball number 2. The coach is telling him just relax. That one's going to bounce off home plate. Here comes the runner home. He's going to be in safe. The other runners are going to advance. That's going to put runners on second and third. Take the forced play off. And I believe that's going to be ball number 3. comes the pitch. That's going to be fouled off, out of play. The count 3-1. We're going to run out of scorebook here. With these, it's going to take a minute because they got to get a ball in play. And they're waiting for it to get in here. And they got it. Count is 3-1 on Jace Barton. Runners on second and third. That's going to be another foul ball. Can bring the count full on Barton. The Storm has put 4 runs across home plate here. The bottom of the third inning. They score 14-9. Barton's back in and ready. Gonna foul that one off. Count's gonna remain the same. Good at bat by Barton. Gonna step back in. There's a pitch, that one's outside, and Barton's gonna take a base on balls. That's gonna load the bases, and we're gonna be back to the top of the order. And that's gonna bring up, I wish I could see it. So we can get the camera here to come on and get a little flash. Trying to get the flash to come on here. Oh, there's a hit. Second baseman under his glove. 1 run's gonna score. Comes a second run. Runner going to third. 2 runs are gonna score. Dylan's gonna score. And Sam Jones is gonna score. Nice hit out there. Runner coming home there on a pass ball, and he's going to be in safe. That is Jace Barton coming across home plate. Antonio Morales is going to be safe on second. Your batter is Caleb Mink is your hitter. Then step back in. There's a pitch way outside. You can get past the catcher. Morales going to go to third. I think the count is 2-0 on Mink. Oh, there's a pitch. Going to get behind the batter. Here comes the runner coming home. And he's going to be in there safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 runs this inning. Makes a score 18-9. There's a pitch. Big swing and a miss. What's the count, Blue? Count is 2-2 on your batter. There's the pitch. Bring the count full. 3-2. We have 1 out here. Bottom of the third. Storm on top. 18-9. There's the pitch. Gonna be ball 4. Take a base on balls. It's going to bring up Cody Ashcraft. It's going to be your hitter. Cody already had a double in the inning. There's a shot past the third baseman. Another big hit by Cody. Shomink on second. Cody on first. That's going to bring up to the plate Rocky Brown. Rocky Brown homered. Cody did too back in the second inning. Rocky Brown's your hitter. Runners on first and second. High and outside, ball one. Here comes the pitch. Nice pitch. There goes a runner to third. Nobody throws it over that way. Was a strike. Bring the count even at 1-1. Runners on the corner. That was a little bit outside. Bring the count to 2-1. High. Cody's going to go on to second. Bring the count to 3-1. Here comes the pitch. Ball four. Walk the bases loaded once again. And that's going to bring up Nathan Roth. Going to be your hitter. I believe that's going to be ball one. Here's a pitch. Down in the dirt. 2-0's the count. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Nice pitch. Bring the count to 2-1 on Roth. Braden Brimhall's on deck. There's a hit down to first. First baseman's going to catch it over to first. He's acting awful lackadaisical because there's only one out. One run's going to score. Cody's going to be safe on second. Rocky Brown's going to be safe. No, Cody's going to be safe on third. Rocky Brown safe on second. That's one away. Coming up to bat now is going to be Braden Brimhall. High and outside, ball one. Nice pitch. Strike one. Count even at 1-1. There's a pitch. Oh, it gets away from him. Gonna go to the fence. Here comes. Cody's gonna come home. Score another one. Mark Brown at third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here comes the coach out. Coach going to come out and talk to his pitcher. I don't think we're going to have a sub. We might have a sub. I'm not sure. Nope, going to leave him in. It's going to bring the score. It gets 20-9. I'll have to turn the scorebook over. Our hitter is going to be... No, that was Nathan Roth. This is going to be Braden Brimhall. Oh, this is going to be a substitute. It's going to be Logan Brimhall. Here comes the runner coming home. Coming in safe. That's going to be Logan Brimhall coming in here. I believe. I'm a little bit confused. They've scored a lot of runs. That's a pitch right down the middle. Yeah, Logan Brimhall's your hitter. We can count to 1 and 2.
What's the score right now, Dr. Love?
It is like 20-9. We're going to have a pitching change so we can go back to the studio for a 60-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week coverage of Little League Baseball from Pinetop-Lakeside. We got a pitching change, so we're going to go back and take a 60-second timeout. Back in 60 seconds.
Face it. When you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Little League field. It's Majors here on your radio on Power 95.7 Hot FM, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. That's KWKM.com if you'd like to join us here. We're having a lot of fun. And so, Dr. Love, what an incredible inning once again by the team Storm. They've scored 11 innings in here in this third inning, right? That's
scored,
phenomenal.
yeah.
They're in the bottom of the third.
8, 9, 10, 11 runs so far. It only got 1 out. Your hitter is Logan Brimhall. The count is 1 and 2 on Logan. They've done a pitching change right in the middle of this at bat. Yeah, quite the inning. I mean, they've just been running and gunning.
That's amazing. They did that in the last, in the second inning, actually, when they just turned the game around, right?
Yeah, and we're only in the bottom of the third, and we're going to run out of book to keep track of the score
I
if
know,
something
it's
don't
all
happen.
mixed up. They scored 9 runs in the second inning and 11 in this one in the third inning. Boy, they've got some good hitters on their team.
Yes, they do. So here's Logan Brimhall back in the box. Strike 3, so that's going to be out number
3.
Wow, oh yes, it was. I missed that one way back over there. That's out number 3 on the strikeout, and that's going to end the inning at 21-9.
Wow, what a game changer this has been.
We'll be going into the 4th inning. We're going into the top of the 4th inning.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Little League Game of the Week and streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. That's KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
All right, you're clear.
Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services. From free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
I was just curious. I would like to know where you've been getting all that money you have in your pocket.
Well, don't be curious no more. I stopped by S&D Auto Wrecking the other day. It's like money in the bank. Clean the backyard. It's all worth money. Anything made of steel, copper, brass, anything, it's cash.
Like what kind of stuff?
Metal bed frame, cha-ching. S&D. Car batteries, cha-ching. S&D.
S&D Auto Wrecking. They'll pay you money for any kind of metal?
Anything made of metal.
S&D Auto Wrecking. You know what? I actually might be motivated to clean up the backyard now. 537-7132. S&D Auto Wrecking.
It's like money in the bank.
Back here, live action here on the Power 95.7 Hot FM and streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. So what's the 10-run rule, Dr. Love?
The official word is they have to score some runs right here. It's 21 to 9. They have to get, so they're going to have to score, how many runs? They have to score 3. 3 to keep in the ball game.
Okay.
To be less than 10.
That's a pretty high calculus for me there, Dr. Love.
I know, that's what I say. 9, 1 would be 10. That would be 20. And they have to score 3. They have to score 3 to stay in the
Isn't
game.
that still 10 runs?
No, if they score 3, then they only lose them by 9.
Okay.
That's why I did the math.
That's why you're here, Dr. Love.
We got this.
I've shut down.
Hey, we got this all on video, too. I look a lot smarter on video in HD. Believe that. So, oh, let me flip my book here. I already did. So your hitter's going to be, McShane. McShane's your hitter. We're in the top of the 4th inning. That first pitch right there's a strike. Barton, no relation to Gene, is on the mound. There's a pitch, beautiful pitch, foul ball for strike number 2. 0-2's the count. So right now the Scrappers have a lot of, we're even out of balls again.
Are we?
Well, we know 2 of them went out there.
Is that right?
I'm sure the
home
mothers
runs?
kept those, the home run balls. Here comes somebody with a pizza.
Oh, right on. I'll go get it.
And watch how quick, she's not even gonna take her headphones off. That's how quick I get deserted. If the cameraman could please get a picture of this, how fast Gene Barton is deserting me. Yeah, please, somebody show me over here. Because she is going to get pizza and I've been abandoned. And the umpire can't even get a ball. Did you? No. Oh. Dennis, you can't do that. Dennis brought out a kickball, like we're going to have a kickball tournament. Somebody, coaching staff's going to have to throw in a ball here. Okay, we got us a ball. That's probably the rubber ball again. The count is 0-2 on your hitter, McShane. So, here comes a pitch from Barton. I'm going to be high and inside, bring the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Oh, slow roller down third base line. Going to go foul, though. Count's going to remain the same. Nice hit by McShane. Got a bat on the ball. The Scrappers are in a position. They have to score 3 runs to stay in this ball game. Here's the pitch. Oh, fly ball. It's going to be a foul ball. Barton had to slow down for the runner, and it's going to drop in there. He went to get some, didn't he? Right on. Oh, you just don't want to keep scoring no more. I know what you've done there. So we have pizza, and it looks warm, and it's a little bit cold. There's the pitch. Low and outside. Even the count at 2-2. McShane still your hitter. There's the pitch. Gonna foul that one off too. Now we're out of balls once again. Count remains the same at 2-2. Here comes the pitch. There's a hit. Under the glove of the third baseman. He wasn't even ready for that one. What a shot. I mean, he's going to be safe at first. And Franco, the big hitter for the Scrappers, is coming up to the plate. And they need these runs. Runner on first. There's a pitch to Franco. He's going to foul it off right at my face for strike number 1. Barton, he looks to the crowd, to his mom and dad, I guess. Here comes the pitch. It was low in the dirt. Runner's going to stay on first. It's going to even the count at 1-1. Here comes the pitch. High. Bring the count to 2-1. Franco steps back in. There's the pitch. Going outside. Mark the count 3-1 on Franco. I would think that the scrappers need Franco to hit it, not walk. There's the hit I was talking about. All the way to the fence in center. Here's a run to second. Gonna slide in safe. That's gonna put McShane on third. Franco on second with a double. And that's gonna bring up Elijah Batal. Gonna be your hitter. There's the pitch is high over the catcher's head. McShane's going to come in safe. Mark Franco at third. One ball, no strikes. High. 2 balls, no strikes. Low and outside. 3-0's a count. Here's the pitch. High. It's going to be ball 4. Didn't take a base on balls. So that's the runner that needs to score to keep this ball game going. Coming up to bat is going to be Juwan Taylor. Got on in the second, grounded out last inning. There's the pitch. Strike 1. No outs here. A little bit outside for a ball. And count to 1-1. Here's the pitch. Beautiful pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike number 2. Bring the count to 1-2. No outs here. Count is 1-2.
Did they score the runs they needed?
Nope. It's going to be fouled off. Count's going to remain the same. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Have they scored any runs yet?
Nope. Yep. 1.
Okay, so they need 2 more, right?
They have to score that one out there on second.
And the one on third.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for 1 away. That's going to bring Talon Jones up to hit here. Struck out last inning.
Dr. Love, it's only Monday, and I have taken a complete nosedive. I don't know how I'm going to get through the rest of the week. It's only Monday. I'm shut down.
That was a close one. Ball 1. Oh, I know.
Did you eat the rest of your pizza?
No, not yet. I'm trying to announce a baseball game here. Barton taking his time. There's a pitch, beautiful pitch, swing and a miss. Strike one, even the count at 1-1. There's the pitch. Oh. Gonna call it a ball just off the outside corner.
How many outs?
One away. That's going to bring the count to 3-1 on Talon Jones. Oh, I guess that's going to bring the count full on Talon Jones. Beautiful. Strike three for out number 2. So now they're down to 1 out, and they need to score the runner on 3rd and 2nd. And here comes the coach out here. And we're going to have a substitution, so we're going to take it back to the studio for 60-second timeout. No? Yes, you're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. Back in 60 seconds.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing. Or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again? Or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Hey guys, who wants pizza?
Pizza Factory is the real best place for pizza and Italian cuisine. It's been a staple in the White Mountain community for 24 years. They have something for mom, dad, and the kiddos, like a huge arcade and 3 big flat-screen TVs. Pizza Factory is open 7 days a week with a buffet Monday through Friday, daily specials, and a salad bar. They are now scheduling birthday, team, or graduation parties, pastas, calzones, specialty pizzas, and more. We toss them, they're awesome. Pizza Factory in the Old Town Square Plaza in Sholo, 537-7771.
They went ahead and left the pitcher in. Galen Hill was your hitter, and he's going to get a base hit, and that's going to score Franco from 3rd, so that's going to be 2 runs this inning. Beautiful hit for a single there. 2 outs. We're back to the top of the order, and they need to score the runner on 3rd in order to stay in this ball game. We're here in the Pinetop-Lakeside Little League. Beautiful pitch. Strike number 1. Pinetop-Lakeside Little League last week of the regular season, getting ready for All-Stars. We're here in the major division. We got Barton on the mound. Your hitter is top of the order. That's going to be Colton Morgan. That one is a ball. Bring the count even at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Beautiful pitch. And back to the pitcher, over to 1st. And that's going to be out number 3. And I believe that's going to be the ball game. I do believe. That is the ball game. So the score is going to end up the Storm 21 and the Scrappers 11. They got within 10, but that's the best they could do.
That's a shame because they were really
Great ball game.
What an incredible ball game. It really just very, very exciting. Turn things around each time, and so we're going to be back here again on Wednesday night. So what we'll do is we'll take shall we take a 60-second timeout and recap this one real quick? Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll take it back to the studio for 60 seconds, and we'll be back here live from the Pinetop Little League field for a quick wrap-up. Back to the studio for 60 seconds.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Win for Storm. They won
21 to 11. Ended up right at the 10-run rule. They come back, scored 2. Had the run they needed on third, but they couldn't get him across. It was a great game.
It was a great game, and congratulations to the Scrappers for putting on a great game. And we'll be back out here again on Wednesday night, as it's going to be another fun, exciting evening with the Scrappers versus the Hooks.
Oh, the Scrappers are back again versus the Hooks.
Yeah, so
we're going to try to set up outside this time so we can read our scorebooks. That'll make life a little bit easier.
You want to set up outside?
Yes, no toaster for me. No more. Feel like a piece of toast. It was a great ball game. Anytime you could go watch Little League baseball, hey, you're money ahead. Money ahead.
Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up, and we want to thank Mark Heller for his camera work. We also want to thank Eric Drury for his monitoring of the live streaming. Davina Harvey back in the studio, and Dr. Love, thank you so much. My name is Jean Barton. Be sure and join me tomorrow morning as we taste test not 1, not 2, but 3 different kinds of new Oreos.
Whoa.
Tomorrow morning.
Sweet
with the
Mama
Oreo
Mia.
expert.
Yes.
Oreo experts. You guys have a great night. Thanks so much for joining us.